I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve is. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could see in the shade. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me out. Yeah, I've heard it before, and I know that it hurts.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go here in Inglewood. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
ATL started on disrespect here. I will pop your thing like this, cause you ain't winning this PI. Lil John and the East Side boys with me, and we all like to see.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
First carry here for Kyron Williams. And And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 24
First catch
yards
for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
I love this call. My defense is thinking run here. It's 2nd and short, so they go with play action. Leads to an easy first down. Really well done.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now it's Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, set.
He'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back to the distance. Touchdown, Arizona. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll run, and that is Jarquez Hunter. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack. Walter Nolan. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1. Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That's on target to Brendan Rice, son of the legend Jerry Rice.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Shaheed with the catch. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Motion man is Rice. Now, Murray on the bootleg. The throw on the run is complete. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Trying to find a crease in that massive humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
They'll run the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Kyler Murray, touchdown Cardinals. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals move out on top 14-0. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone. 4 touchdowns.
35-yard line.
Go!
Now, faking the give. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
That's good for a Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. Haven't even reached halftime yet. We see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And the Rams, 1st down.
On the give, it's Williams. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On 3rd down, they'll set up. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
Hardy's hit is good. And the Rams get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Murray. Here's the screen set up for Benson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and they lost some yards on the play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
A draw to Benson. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So you find yourself in 2nd and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable 3rd down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in 3rd and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. We'll try a run it here, and it's Chubb. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the 1st down anyway.
Murray gonna hand this to Benson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Taken down by Cameron Kitchen. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's Murray. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he will go all the way. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Ryland for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals move out to a 21-3 advantage. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
Here we go. Hawks, check up.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for the Rams. First down. First and 10.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Walter Nolan. What a way to kick off the new year. 2 sacks in the first half of the opener.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball, that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
Nakua snags it over the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
21 yards. And the Rams, first down.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Max Melton there to get him down.
Max Melton. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's called in on the left by Nakua. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone. That's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Second and 10.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle.
Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Cardinals. Are going to take possession here at their own 6. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Benson, the ball carrier, taken down at the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
5. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing now, Murray on first down. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. They'll run here with Benson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
48-yard line. 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 7. Again, it's Benson. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough. Luke James, first down.
38-yard line.
Just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's second and 5. They put Ryman in motion. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
On third down, Murray. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks. I think at this point in the game, Mike, you have things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
And they're on 35-yard line.
Need more information from more than just read. You can't know about the pure breed. You need more than that. My belief and my secret. I step up in the rest and yo, I step so back.
Yeah, ready. Out!
Play action. Tagovailoa. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Get set.
On second down, here's Tagovailoa. Here's a screen set up to Williams. Goes brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Solo left Zion.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They put Ryman in motion. Play action. It's Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. Bowler. They'll run. Here's Benson. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Motion man is Rice. Murray from the gun on third down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
I always always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On the handoff, this is Benson. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Second down, Murray. That's complete to Rice. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. They put Ryman in motion. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They put Ryman in motion. On the ground, Benson begins the 4th quarter. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw is Murray. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
For the field goal.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Rolling to the left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
For a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the
From the gun, here's Tua. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Williams. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 4 yards.
A shotgun snap for Tua.
second and 6.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Tua gonna throw. That's gonna be intercepted in the end zone. It's the linebacker, Chad Boomer.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
A run with Benson. And the defense signaling safety here, but the official says he made it out of the end zone, but not by much.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I like the aggressiveness of taking the shot there, but the downside is, Mike, when you find yourself backed up this close to your own end zone, now it brings up fourth down. That is not an enviable situation to find yourselves in. You either got to punt this ball away and play field position, or if you keep that offense out there, you better have a play you feel really good about.
That's taken in at the 50. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. Get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Throwing is Tua. And he'll be taken down late side back at the 50-yard line. Josh Sweat working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. They snap it to Tua. Now, look out. That ball is free in the end zone. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
So after that safety, it is a free kick, and that comes from the 20. That's fielded at about the 18. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Shaheed in motion. On the ground, McLaughlin. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
A run here. It's McLaughlin. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth down. The Cardinals line up for a punt. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.